Hey everyone! So, have any of you guys ever wondered if it was possible to win games in Champions League with a random hanger? Let's be honest, probably not, because that's a stupid idea. And that's exactly why today I decided to randomize my hanger and play games with random robots. But anyways, before I spin the wheel, I want to ask you to subscribe and like the video if you like this type of challenges. I also do guides and whatnot, and it would mean a lot to see some support. Okay, so let me just quickly explain the rules here. I put every robot I own on a wheel, including level 1 robots that I've never used and really old robots. I also put all the Titans that I own. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel, and whatever the result is, I have to use in my hanger. Then I'll spin it again, and keep doing it until I get a full hanger with 5 robots and a Titan. If the wheel already chose 5 robots and it lands on a robot again, I'll just spin again until I get a Titan to complete the hanger. As for the builds, I allow myself to use drones, pilots, and modules, but I just have to use one of the recommended builds for the robot. If it doesn't have any recommended build, I guess I can just use whatever. Now that you know the rules, we can finally do it! Okay, so here is the wheel. I've put all the robots and Titan I have on my account, and I'm not going to lose any time. Let's see what our first robot will be. And, ooh, a Fafnir. That's actually pretty good. UE Typhon or Invader would have been better, but that's still a decent one, knowing that there is like the Destrier in here. And next one is, please not a Patton. Ooh, okay, an Ophion. I believe I have it level 1, so that's going to be very interesting. But we have a decent hanger for now, I guess. Let's see what's next. Oh my god, a Rhino? Are we serious right now? That's going to be so hard. Well, that will be fun to see in action, that's for sure. Okay, we desperately need a really strong robot or a strong Titan right now. Please be good. Please. Yes, a Loki! That's one of the best ones in here for me because, in case you didn't know, I actually use one in my main hanger. What are we going to get next? No way! No way! That's insane! Okay, this hanger became OP all of a sudden. We just need a Titan now, but we're already set, honestly. What the actual fuck is happening right now? Is this website really random? I'm so glad my hanger is already full because I did not want to play Bolt. This is taking ages. Oh my god, yes, finally? Yes! Okay, Luchador. That's pretty bad because I don't have it upgraded, but that could have been worse. Okay, so here is my hanger. Fafnir, Ophion, Rhino, Loki, UE Typhon, and Luchador. Not bad, honestly. Okay, so here we are. I have replicated the hanger, and look at how beautiful it is. I'm really excited to see this Rhino in action. But anyways, for the exact builds, as you can see, this Luchador is a little bit upgraded. The recommended build was Basilisk and Cinder, but since I don't have these, I allowed myself to make an exception, and I put Void and Chasms instead. The pilot is Yang Li, but the skills are for Aether, so yeah. Then we've got the Fafnir with Scottus. Since I'm using the healing pilot, I went for the Hawkeye drone that gives more black health, so I also used the advanced repair unit. Then we got the Ophion, and that thing is level 1, so I think it's going to be really fragile. We'll see how it performs. But anyways, the recommended build is Quicksand Labrys, so that's what I'm using. And I also have the Quantum Radar pilot, which is really good actually. Then we got the star of the show, the Rhino. Since older robots like this tend to be very weak, I put the Shy Drone on it. And for the recommended build, it was Orkans and Pinata or Scourges and Sparks. So obviously I went for the second option, and I allowed myself to use Ultimate Scourges since, I mean, come on, that's a Rhino. Might as well put the best weapons on this. We also have the Loki, which I'll definitely use as a beacon runner, Unfortunately, the recommended builds weren't really good for this, so I'm using shredders, but weapons don't really matter for the Loki anyways. And finally, we got the UE Typhon with my usual build with the UE Wasps and the Seeker Drone. What a team! I really want to test this and see if I can actually make this hangar work in Champions League. So let's jump into a few domination games, and I'll keep the most interesting games in the video. I dropped my Ophion because I thought I'd be able to get a few kills on the left side with my ability, but apparently they're all using boom weapons, so that's going to be really annoying. I might as well try to get this beacon and maybe kill 1 or 2 boom players because that Ophion won't be able to survive for long. Yeah, my teammate already got the beacon. Oh my god, okay. Great start. I knew that thing was fragile, but oh well. Let's drop our Loki and maybe try and assassinate some of the boom players. Oh wait, there's a guy trying to get one of our beacons here. Would be nice to kill him. Okay, we locked him down. My team should be able to finish him now. But now I'm not sure what I should do. I could run beacons, but I also really want to kill some boom players. Okay, I'll try to do both. So I'll get a few beacons while killing the enemies if I get a good opportunity. Yeah, like this. That Pathfinder is getting pretty low and doesn't have any counter suppression charges, so I might as well get him down to his last stand. Also, a little tip for the Loki while I'm on it. If you have the Mute Mothership, which is the one I'm using right now, definitely consider using it if you also run a Loki. These two work really well together because the Loki can charge it fairly easily since it's a beacon runner, and you can then use the Mute to completely disable an enemy, which will allow you to unload 1 or 2 clips of your weapons depending on what you run. And if you have strong weapons like the Acid Shotgun, you can actually easily assassinate Titans like the Princeps. So that's a really strong combo. So yeah, got this Dux. I'll get the beacon now if I can get unstuck. Oh my god, that's so annoying. All right, whatever. Let's go with the Rhino for the memes. I swear that thing looks so stupid, it's funny. But yeah, I was never a big fan of the Rhino. I don't really like how limited your movement is during your ability. I just upgraded it to MK2 for this video because otherwise it would have been so weak. And also, since it's a tier 1 robot, it's really, really cheap. But yeah, I'm already gone. Wow. The thing is, I don't really know how I should play it since it's supposed to be kind of a brawler or a tank. But since everyone runs OP weapons in Champions League, it cannot really be played like this. So, I don't know. I'll try different play styles in the next games and we'll see. Okay, this game is going really bad for me right now. Let's get that sword unit. Although it seems very tanky, wow. I'm hoping for this Typhon to carry me because I kind of messed up with the other robots, to be honest. I mean, I still have my Fafnir, which is really good too, but yeah. I have a bunch of quantum radars with my module and my drone, so that a Mugi isn't really an issue. I want to get out of spawn, but they keep playing aggressively, so I can't really do that for now. Or actually, never mind. I think I can push on the right side, maybe get closer to their beacons. We have a node in, so I should be able to heal if I'm in danger. Also, I see a Boom Nuo. He's probably very annoying to my team, so I'd like to get in range to hit him. That's a Titan, so I don't want to mess with that for now. Damn, I really wanted to get to that Nuo though, but they won't let me push. Okay, actually, can I do it? Oh, he messed up! He got deleted by these weapons! Nice, now I've got this whole side for myself, which means I can start pushing to their beacon all while hitting the opponents on the other side. If you are running 500 or 600 meters range weapons, controlling this side of the map can be really strong since you can hit the enemies that hide behind these walls. Usually there are always a few Kajis or boom users that try to defend the C beacon, but from here you can hit them and help your team. Oh gosh, let's get away from this sword real quick. And I've got my ability. He's dead. Whew, that was close. He was teleporting back. That's very unlucky for him. But wait, how do they have 4 beacons? Oh my god, let's try to do some damage to this Minos. I will probably die very soon since I want to hold that last beacon for as long as possible. And there also is a Rex coming for me, but I'll drop my Luchador right after, so that's all right. Okay, they are 5 capping us right now, so there's no time to lose. Let's kill that Minos and get that beacon back. Hopefully my team will get the other beacons. God, that Luchador is so slow. And I'm pretty sure it's not as tanky as it would be if it was upgraded with pilot skills and everything, but yeah, I messed up with the reflector. I can't get the beacon now, and they're gonna win. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really wish I played better in the early game. I pretty much did nothing for 2 minutes here. That's my bad, but I'll do better next time. Let's see the stats. Oh, okay. Apparently I wasn't the only one to play poorly, since no one got good stats, apparently. Wow. Okay. Anyways, let's get to the next game. Here we are on Moon. Let's drop the Fafnir. Maybe we can get a few shots if we fly above the walls on the left side. Okay, here we go. Oh, and we have an Amit. That's great. We also have a Boombag Lior. That's pretty good too. And a Loki for beacons. Okay, we have a good team in terms of builds. We'll see how things end up going. I see a lot of booms, which I don't really like since my whole hangar is pretty vulnerable to those. Okay, I wanted to go left, but since I'm middle now and that thing is so slow, I might as well try and get behind our Amit to get cover. Oh, never mind. There are a ton of Kaji mines here. Let's immediately retreat. The Amit is gonna tank everything for us. It might be more tanky than the ultimate Fenrir, to be honest. But yeah, maybe we can get a bit of damage from here. Okay, never mind. There was a Hastatus, and that thing has a shield breaker with its ability. That's really unfortunate. Okay, but since my team seems pretty strong, I guess I could drop the Rhino just to see how things go with that. And look at how that thing turns. I don't know why, but that robot looks so funny to me. But anyways, let's get those 2 beacons since my teammates seem to be doing a good job at fighting the opponents in their spawn. Okay, they're all really close to each other. Let's make the fight easier for my teammates over here by using my mothership. And let's attack. I've got this Samjok behind me. Ignore the fact that I just ran into a wall. Ooh, okay, jump unit. Hey, status, can we kill him? The Samjok turret will get rid of his charges, and then I just have to finish him. Come on. Okay, we couldn't get him, but that's okay. Let's run away from this sword unit. I just want to get some damage with that thing. That's my challenge for this game. Okay, never mind. I think I might die here. Holy, look at my health. Okay, kill me. Oh wait, I might actually live that. Wow, that's a sign. Oh, never mind. That's actually funny. Anyways, we're 5 capping them now. I did absolutely nothing this game. Since the Loki is really fast, maybe I can grab a few kills before the game ends. Starting now with this Amit, can I kill him? Oh my god, I actually can. I stole that kill, I'm sorry. Who can I get in their spawn? Oh, okay, a Bjorn. I'm out of here. Okay, the game is gonna end. Can I steal a last kill? Let's go, I can! Well, anyways, I did absolutely nothing this game, but I guess I had some fun with that Rhino. Yeah, as expected. Geez, less than 500,000 damage. That's actually insanely low for Champions League. I'm not the only one to have pretty bad stats, though. This Amit guy really carried us all. But anyways, next game. Okay, so this is post-commentary and will be the last game I show you guys. Stats-wise, this was a pretty bad game too, and I did have other recorded games with way better stats, but hey, this challenge is about playing with a random hangar, and in this game, I use the robots I usually do not use a lot, so I thought this would be better to end the video. So in the end, what did I learn with this challenge? I learned 2 things. First, the Rhino is bad, like really bad. Second, using a random hangar, if you couldn't tell so far, is a stupid idea. But anyways, thanks a lot if you watched this far into the video. Once again, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and leave comments below if you have any feedback to give, or if you have any challenge idea you'd want me to try in a future video. I'll let you watch this game now. See you in the next one.